Students, online students, am I audible to you? So those who says good evening, I am also saying good evening. Let's start the discussion. So let us go to the previous class. So about 6 p.m. networking. There is a steps for development of server-side application, steps for development of client-side application, and we have seen the steps. Studied up. చదివారా లేదా? Studied. So next. So another one is module name required for development of networking application, socket, and all the functions I said, socket off, bind off, listen off, accept off, RECV with a decode, send with encode, connect, all these things we discussed and you are already well aware of it. Now how to write the coding programs I will go for it. So there I will go for it. Today I'm going to talk about the examples we start with. Right? Open the notes. Write a Python program, online students. So try to start the coding. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Okay, look at that. First program, program A. Write a server side program. Write a server side program. Write a server side program in such a way that it should receive in such a way that it should receive in such a way that it should receive receive the numerical integer value numerical integer value from client side program and server side program must give equivalent Roman number Actually, I want to tell some other example, but in that example, I am telling this example. So equivalent Roman number. Do you know Roman numbers? Do you know? You don't know. మీరు చెప్తే నేను చెప్పేస్తా తయారుగా. You know, you don't know. What is that? Don't know. 10th class, 2nd class, 4th class, not studied. Studied or not studied? Studied, but forget. Okay. So you will say everything you don't know, because why unnecessarily fighting with somebody who will directly ask questions, attacking on students. So attacking knowledge is required. Anyhow, right on. Next, write a client side program. Write a client side program which will read a number, which will read a numerical integer value, from keyboard and comma send to server side program and get its equivalent Roman number equivalent Roman number from from which program? Server side program. From server side program. Right. This is my coding. So now I need to write it. So this is called two programs I am writing. Two programs I will write. One is server side program. One more is client side program. So for writing that, first నేను మీకు లాజిక్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలి. First I have to explain the logic. So first I have to explain the logic. Once if I explain the logic, whether it is a Python programmer, Java programmer, .NET programmer, Django programmer, anything is okay. Because combing with any comb is okay. Here is there. Right? Logic is same in everywhere. Now I want to start. So I'm going to take it. Logic is nothing but algorithm. Who said that algorithm? Shamsuddin, my dear student. Logic is nothing but algorithm. Algorithm is nothing but logic. These are all called wrong answer. Algorithm is nothing but a pseudo code. Pseudo code. Neither English nor language. Just like a partial English language is called what? Algorithm. Step-by-step procedure of problem solving technique is called algorithm. Diagrammatic representation of problem solving is called flowchart. Implementation of algorithm is called logic by using certain programming language. These are all basics. Without basics, directly BTech first year means problem. So that's why some knowledge is required. Okay, students, anyhow, come to the logic. So without time waste, we'll go for, now I'll go to Roman numbers. Do you know Roman numbers? Do you know Roman numbers? Come on. So Pankaj, now you are saying screen is not visible. Screen is perfectly visible for all the students. So no more such disturbances. Everything is perfectly available now. Let us start. I tested here. Perfectly it is available. Now answer my question. Now answer my question. 1. What is the Roman number? Come on. Come on. Hi. Good. You're good. Don't get uh, don't be underestimated by yourself. 5. Huh? V. Fifth class address. Fifth class. V. Next 4. 4. Huh? Good. Good. 10. Good. X. 9. Come on. Good. You said you don't know Roman numbers. You know? మీకు తెలుసు ఏదో ఉంది. Something is there. Definitely. Something is there. Come on now. 50. 50. L. 40. Good. Excel. Excel. When you go to shop, Excel. Short also Excel. I went to one shop, I asked Excel. He's saying Excel, sir, size Excel. I asked what is Excel? Excel is Excel. I said him, Excel means, L means 40, 50. Left side if you write Excel, it is called what? 40. I said Excel meaning is 40. So he asked a question, double Excel he asked. Sir, according to you, you said L is called 50. Excel is 40, you said. Double Excel. It is called what? 30 actually. Double Excel is so big. So what is that meaning? He asked. That's why your showroom doesn't have the mathematics knowledge, I said. Actually, double Excel is nothing but what? I don't know what is their terminology. According to mathematics, that Excel is called 40. Correct? So double Excel is called something bigger than that. Okay, let it be. Come to the point. Now I'm going to take it. Be careful, students. Now I'm going to write it. I will write 100. 100. Come on. Hey, very nice. 99. Come on. Xia. 90. What is this now? XC. 99. Come on. IX. C. C anta hai Madhu Babu? 100. Ix is called what? How much? Wrong or not? Come on, answer. Come on. What is the 10? X. What is the 9? What is the 100? What is the 99? I. Ix is. So I see. You see. Wrong answer it is. So I expected this is called 99 to be taken as 90 plus 9. 90 is called as what? XC and IX. IX XC కాదు XC IX. So whatever you are entering from that, I want to get the answer. This is what is the logic I am very much interested in giving that. So go to the place. It is called 90. I am writing it as what? XC. Okay. Next I will go to another part of it. 500. 500 quickly. D. Good. So 400. CD. Good. ఎవరైనా బాగా చెప్తారండి. Who is that? So Mahakashwani is saying. So 1000 M. So next 900 CM, Chief Minister. CM. These are called These are called Roman numbers. These are called Roman numbers. From my command prompt, from my client side program, I will enter 3866. I will enter any number. I will enter 3866. I will enter. What is the answer now? 3866 I will enter. In 3866, I will compare this number from highest number onwards. What is the highest number? In this number, highest number is what? 1000. Is 3866 contains 1000? 3866 contains 1000. 3866 లో 1000 ఉందా? మరి అది ఇంగ్లీష్ లో అడుగుతున్నా, మీకు ఇంగ్లీష్ రాదు ఎందుకని మీరు? సో 3866 contains 1000. Yes. When it is yes, print what? 1 M. Print 1 M. When you print 1 M, how much you need to subtract? 1000 you will subtract. But 1 equivalent M is printed or not? How much is the result? 2866. Again, is 2866 contains 1000? Yes. Print what again? 1 more M. 1 more M means how much you need to subtract? 1000. How much is left out? 1866. Is 1866 contains 1000? Yes. Print what? M. 1 more M. Subtract how much? 1000. How much is left out? 866. Is 866 contains 1000? No. Next slot, above slot, is 866 contains. This slot also not necessary. Is it containing 900? Is it containing 500? Yes. Print what? D. 1 D is printed. How much you need to subtract? How much is left out? 366. Is 366 contains 400? Is it containing 100? Print what? C. You printed. How much you need to subtract? 100. Left out how much? 266. Is 266 contains 100? Print what? C. So subtract how much? Left out how much? 166. Is 166 contains 100? Yes. Print 1 more C. Subtract how much? 100. Left out how much? 66. Is 66 contains 90? Is 66 contains 50? Print what? L. Subtract how much? Left out how much? 16. Is 16 contains 50? Is 16 contains 40? Is 16 contains 10? Print what? X. Subtract how much? 10. Left out how much? Is 6 contains 10? Is 6 contains 9? Is 6 contains 5? Print what? V. Subtract how much? 5. Left out how much? 1. Is 1 contains 5? Is 1 contains 4? Is 1 contains 1? Print what? I. Subtract what? -1. Left out is what? 0. Is 0 contains Roman number? No. That stops the coding. That is called Roman number for 3866. Easy or difficult? Easy. Can you write a code now? Can you write a code? Next, one more question. One more thing. Last and final. Quickly. N is equal to 32,767. Any number you enter, 32,767. Is 32,767 always compared with what? Bigger number. Is it containing 1,000? 32,767 contains 1,000. Online students, come on. Yes. So what are you printing? M. How much is left out? 31,767. Is 31,767 contains 1,000? Like that, how many times? 32 times M is repeated. M, 32. M's repeated. M, 32 times. What is the 33rd time N? 32 times 32,000 subtracted. What is the left out number? 767. 767 next slot? No. Next slot? Yes. Print what? D. Subtract how much? 500. Left out? 267. 267 contains 400. 267 contains 100. Print what? C. Subtract 267 minus 100. 167. 167 contains 100. Print what? C. 167 minus 100. 67 contains 100. 67 contains 90. 67 contains 50. Yes, print what? L. 67 minus 50. 17. L printed. 17 contains 40. 17 contains 10. Print what? X. 17 minus 10. 7. 7 contains 9. 7 contains 5. Print what? V. 7 minus 5. 2. 2 contains 4. 2 contains 1. Print what? I. 2 minus 1. 1. 1 contains 1. Print what? I. 1 minus 1. 0. Is 0 contains Roman number? I stops my logic. This is called Roman number. Enter any number. Enter any number. That will print. Last and final. N is equal to 99. Same. Is 99 contains 1000? No, God, false. False. Is 99 contains 900? 99 contains 500. 99 contains 400. 99 contains 100. 99 contains 90. Print what? XC. Subtract how much? 90. 99 minus 99. 9 contains 50. 9 contains 40. 9 contains 10. 9 contains 9. Print IX. 9 minus 9. 0. 0 does not contain any Roman number. Am I getting my number or not? Who will give this result? Server. Who will enter the data? Client. So I'll write it. Shall I? And one more. Easy or difficult? Can you write the code? Yes, sir. Can I give homework? No. So now I'll tell you. You don't give homework because you cannot write it. Next, N is equal to 3000. 3000. 3000 means what is coming? 3000. How many times this M is repeated? That means 3 times repeated means I will write what loop? While loop I will write it. So while loop I will write it. While loop I will write it. Next, while loop I wrote it. That means there is a chance of repeating M 1000 3 times. That's why I'll write while loop. CM. If 900 is coming, for example, 900. If 900 coming, 900 will come one time only. Yes or no? 900, 2 times it will not come. If at all 900 will come, it will come one time only. If I will write it. Getting? 500 will come how many times? One time only it will come. Next, CD. It is also come one time. 300. 300 means it is going to come how many times? While I will write it. While C is printed how many times? More than one time chance is there. What about the XC? One time only. What about the L? It is one time only. Suppose your salary is 50-50. Your salary is 50-50. Your salary is 50-50. 50-50 means they are giving take one L, take one L. If you add both of them, it is 100 rupees only. Danger. So that's why two L's will not be coming at all. One L only will come. XL is also what? If. X. What is that? While. Next. What about the other one? If. I'll write if. Next, what is the next one? If. What is the next one? Also if. This is also if. What about the I? While. So while. So online students, are you comfortable students? Now I want to write the coding. I marked what is while loop, what is if and all those things. Shall I go to the coding? Now I will. Online students, is this marking is understandable? Shall I move to the further? Come on, respond quickly. Is it clear? Okay, let's start. I will go to others and Python. This coding, you try to write it edit plus only, because we are not going to get it. In the Python is going not providing two command prompts. So I will go for doing in Python command prompt only, edit plus you type it. So what is this now? Program for, I will get this question as this. This question I will get it as this. Here I will write it. So here I will write it. So try to get this entire thing and I'll take up like this. So what is my things here? Server Roman dot py. So there I will start. First the server side program I am going to write. Import what? Socket. Steps. Strictly my steps. Import the socket module. What is going on? Listen, why all of a sudden discussion? You want chocolate? Huh? Doubt? For both of you. Doubt is that I will explain. Or four people. Doubt? No doubt. Both doubt? No, why you waste of time? Listen, import socket, server roman.py, import socket. Here you see, create an object of what? Socket. How do you create an object of socket? S is equal to socket dot socket of. Socket dot socket of. S is an object of socket. It should bind with what? S dot bind. S dot bind. Every server socket must bind with an IP address. S dot bind of localhost, comma 8888 I am taking. Take a port number which is going to be within what? 65,536 only. Because the port number is given with the 16-bit register capacity. Much length of port numbers are there. Don't take the port number which is beyond that. And take a 4-digit number. This is a recommendation, because you need not to do research on the port number. I can explain research on the port number concept, so much of thing, but not necessary for you. So done. Next is called what? Yes dot what? Listen off. I will say two clients I will give. And one more concept of this networking is it is a half duplex communication. Means when one client is communicating with me, other clients are attempting to communicate. They will be made wait until this current client completes the execution. They cannot communicate at the same time like our mobiles. When you are talking, other person also can speak. Traffic people who are standing in the traffic, they have some wireless devices are there. They are speaking, one person is speaking, other person is just supposed to listen only. He cannot reply. After completion of this person, the opposite person can reply. It is called what? Walkie-talkie devices we can call. Half duplex communication we can call. So this also a walkie-talkie application only, not a full duplex communication. It is a half duplex communication. Next, listen. So it is called what? SSP is ready, and a server-side program is ready to accept any client CSP request, client-side program request. Ready to accept client-side program request. Here I will write lots of code. Lots of code I will write it. Lots of code I will write it. Lots of code I will write it. So here I will write a lot of code. So SSP is ready to accept any CSP request. Save this code. Now I'm saving this code. Go to the networks. I'll save this code. So done. Now I'm going to save. Now I'll go for running this code. How do you run it? Actually, to run these programs, I need two systems. One system is going to run the server program. One more system runs the client program, provided they must be in the networking. So here I have a single system. To get the feel of that multiple systems, you need to run two DOS prompts I will open. Logically, they are paired. Logically, they are paired. Understood that? E:, KVR and Python. It is a 6 p.m. and CD networks. See students, this is called one command prompt. Here I will run what? Server code. One more command prompt I will open. Here you see students, I'll take it KVR Python 6 p.m. I'll take up networks. So there I will take it. Below this, now see what this is called. What this is called a client and this is called a server. These are nothing but two logical systems only I am using. These are two systems only I am using logical. Request will go there, response will come from there. These are the virtually feeling that these are the two systems. Two PVMs are running. In the above place, I will run. What is that now? Server, that is called server roman.py. So that will show you what immediately SSP is ready to accept any request. Immediately it is showing the command prompt. Its message is showing, but it is not waiting. Server program means what? 24/7 it should be ready. Server program means what? Like me, morning 7 to evening 8, I am available in the class. Right or not? So sorry's class is there and sorry is not there means like that. So I have to make my program to be available for infinite. What should I write it? What should I write it? While true, say pass. Once if I say while true, what will happen? See. So now it is waiting. Already you know while true now. Spontaneous idea is required. I have to make my server side program to be ready for 24 hours. I have to write like this. Understood? So I'll terminate it. Control C I said. Now I'll write the lots of code. Online students, respond. Don't sit quiet and calm. Now I will write the code. What is my code? Go. Every server side program must be configured. Okay. Every server side program must accept the request from the client side. For accepting the request from the client side is concerned, we use what? Accept function. So I will go to that. Come on. S a dot accept of. Accept function will receive two variables. One is client socket plus client address. Very, very important. Client socket means what? I'm getting your data to me with a complete object of yours. Done. After that, next what I'm doing? Every server socket must read the client socket data, process it, and response will be given. So how do you do that? To do that, I will say RECV with a decode. Go to that. CS dot RECV of 1024. This will give you what data? Generally, bytes data will be given. If I print the type of bytes data, it will print bytes. But I want bytes data, I cannot understand. I have to get it into what? Decode format. I will write what? Decode of. Decode function present in where? Bytes. This will return bytes. Not to decode, it will give you what? CS data and a client side data. Client side data is which type? STR type now. I have to convert into which type? Bytes data, I converted into STR data. That STR data I have to convert into integer because my Roman numbers are integer. So I do what? Some n is equal to int of, what is that? CS data. CS data. There is a chance of getting value error. There is a chance of getting value error. Value error will come or not? Value error will come. Okay. Now I'll write. I will write the exception also. Now my n is available. What is my n? My n can be 32,767. My n can be 3,400 and etc. My n can be negative value. My n can be zero value also. What should I do? Now I will write my logic of Python. What is that? If n less than or equal to 0, I will give a message to whom? Client. Client. How do you give a message to the client? Earlier we used to write what? Print of. What is this now? Doesn't have Roman equivalent. Doesn't have Roman equivalent. Dot format of what? N. Dot format of N. This is what we used to write. But today I'm not printing, but print word. I have to go to where? Client. Client data is available. Client object is there with me. What is that? CS dot send. CS dot send. So this one you are writing. This entire thing is going to get it. It is formatted. It is going to be formatted. What I will do after formatting, still if you are very serious about it, I am writing this entire thing. Dot what? Dot what? Encode of. This is called what? First of all. What is the first of all? This n value will be substituted, that I am explicitly converting into which type? str type dot what? That is converted into which type completely? Bytes. Understand? Well, done. Now, else. Start. My number is called what? My number is called what? 3,866. 3,866 less than or equal to 0. True. ఎందుకై మరి గో టు హోమ్ సర్దుకొని ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపోంగ ఎవరైనా ఎవరు ట్రూ చెప్పింది ఎవరు సో నౌ కమింగ్ టు ద ఎవరు చెప్పలేదు కానీ ఎవరో చెప్పారు మొత్తం నాకు తెలుసు ఎవరు చెప్పిందో కూడా సో ఇఫ్ యూ జస్ట్ look at me, I will find out who spoke also. Even I don't know your tone also, I will find out. I know, but I will never say anything because if I say na, that fear will go. Let the fear will be like that. Okay, I know who said true. Are they? Such a simple child answer also true. 3,866 less than or equal to 0. Come to which part? Else part. Now I will take my logic. What is my logic? Compare with the 1,000. 1,000 means what? While n greater than or equal to 1,000. N greater than or equal to 1,000. What is that? N is going to contain what? Greater than or equal to 3,866 greater than or equal to 1,000. 2. What you will do? You will take it. Roman number is equal to some space. I take it like that. What I will do? Rn is equal to Rn plus what I am doing? M. Actually, I need to print M, but I'm not printing M. I'll say concatenating. All the numbers of Roman numbers I'll concatenate. Once that is there, n is equal to what? N minus 1,000. 3,866 is less than or equal to 0. False. It is a space. N greater than or equal to 3,866 greater than 1,000. True. Rn space plus M. It is a M only. 3,866 minus 1,000 is 2,866. Go back to this while loop. 2,866 greater than 1,000. It is a true. Rn was M already. M plus M is called MM. 2,866 minus 1,000 is called 1,866. Go back. 1,866 greater than or equal to 1,000. True. Already MM plus one more M is called 3 M's. 1,866 minus 1,000 is called 866. 866 greater than or equal to 1,000 is false. It is coming to what? Other statements in the while loop. Next slot is what in my program? 900. There I will write it. 900 is slot is what? If. What should I write it? If n greater than or equal to 900. Say what? Rn is equal to, if at all 900 is coming, of what? Cm. Cm. N is equal to what? N minus 9. N minus what? 900. After that, what is the next? Come on, speed up. 500. See, at this point of time, don't worry about the logic. Logic explained. Come on now. N greater than or equal to, come on, 500. What I will do? Rn is equal to Rn plus D. N is equal to N minus 500. N is equal to 500. Come on. N greater than or equal to 400. What I will do? Rn is equal to Rn plus CD. N is equal to N minus 400. So I'll do like this. Next how much? Next I will do what? So coming to the point of it. After 400, what is the next lot? 1000. 100. What is that? While N greater than or equal to what? 100. What is that next? Rn is equal to Rn plus C. N is equal to N minus 100. Next is called what? I will paste it. So I will speed up. What is this now? 90. What is this now? XC. What is that now? 90. Come on, next. 50. What is this now? XL. XL. L. What is this now? 50. Next, I'll write it. Come on, 40. What is this now? XL. What is that subtracting? 40. Next, come on. While N greater than or equal to 10. What is this now? X. 10. Next term, eta. X. Here, IX. Now, 9. I'll go to next term, 5. I'll go to what? V. I say 5. Okay. Next term, 4. I'm taking 4. What is this now? IV. Minus 4. Next term, while. Okay. What is this now? 1. After that, I. After completion of it, it will come to the line number 55. Is the other statement for other statements or not? That Rn I will send it. How do you send it? CS dot send of 1. N minus 1. So CS dot send of, what should I do? Rn. CS dot Rn. What is the type of Rn? STR. Not what? Encode of. Why encode of? Convert into bytes. That positive to whom? Send. Go. It will go. Are you following me? Yes. So this is about that. Now I will go to, if this is entering anything, what I will do? I will take up. Here one exception I will take it. What is an exception? Value error. So I'm going to write it. Here I'm writing EXCEPT. What is that? Value error. And CS dot send. What is this now? Don't enter ALNUMs, symbols, and STRs for STRs. Same. Dot. What is that? Encode of. That's all. So take care. This a try. You take care, students. This is a very important. This line. That line is important. I think this is in the wrong place. So here, the big program. Here, exact position. Are you following me? Yes. Clear up? This is the which code? Server code. Online students. Now make it ready. Now I'm going to, anywhere else wrong? This is done. Now I'll make my server program ready. Go to the server program ready. Run. See that now server program, I made it ready. Right? Which program? Client program I will go. So client program, I'll make a next program ready. New, say others and say Python, and I'll bring my code. This is the program B. So I'll get it here and I'll write here, done. So get it here now. So here I'm writing client Roman, client Roman, client Roman dot py. Tell me, import socket. Steps, everything. Import socket. Create an object of socket at this place. Come on, S is equal to socket dot socket of. S dot next. Connect. Connect. S dot connect. Of what? What is I used already in my code? This part. This part. I need to use it. This part I need to use it. Extra bracket. Extra bracket. Okay. Now I am writing CSP connected to SSP, server side program. Now after that you say what next? Reading the data. Next you see connected. Every client must receive, every client of socket must send a request or not? Send. Come on. N is equal to input of enter any number. Enter any number. Right. Enter any number for getting its Roman equivalent. Why I am taking in the form of str? In the form of str only I will send. Any of you are converting into type or not? Why it is easy for me to send? Come on. S dot what? Send. N dot what? Encode of. Understood? Then once you send it, what will happen? Server will accept it, do the process and giving CS dot, you said send. When you send it, it should receive. S dot RECV 1024 dot what? Decode and RES. Roman value is equal to. What is the Roman value? I'll print. What is that? Roman of number is equal to result dot format of n comma rv. That's all. Save it. What is that? One more close, one more bracket close. Are you okay? Clear? Right, done. Now I need to run my code. Go to the place. Here I will go to the place. Here already it is ready. And this is my code. Here I am going to write it. So I'm going to run, students. Be careful. Py, and you have to see carefully. And don't see here, and don't see here. You have to see like this. Like this, you have to see. Because otherwise you will see here only. Answer is coming. From where answer is coming? From here the answer is coming. So that's why you have to see like this. Because students are like that nowadays. What to do? See that? Enter any number for getting its Roman equivalent. What I will do? Enter the number. 3866. 866. I got the value. Sir, nothing is printed here, sir. I did not printed the data. So if you want to print the data, you can get it. How do you print the data, students? You cancel that. If you want, you go to once. I want to print the data. Here I will print. What is that? Here you print. Print of. What is that? Client data at where? Server is equal to dot format of what? CS data. Excellent. Execute. Open one more command prompt. Open one more command prompt. So here, go to that. run as administrator. So E colon KVR Python 6 PM CD networks. There I am going to write it. PY, what is my program name? Server, what is that? Server Roman dot py. So it is ready. Go to the another command prompt is here. Already got now? Ranjan. Come on. 2000, 2880, 6, 2886 or 76. Whatever you like it, you go. So what is the client data at server is what? 2866. 2000. How many M's? 2 M's means how many gone? 2000s. What is the left out? 876. 876 means what? 1D. 500. 500 gone. How much is left out? 3. How many C's? 3 C's means how much gone? How much is left out? 76 means 1 L. 50. How much is left out? 26. 26 means 2 XS. 20 gone. How much left out? 6. 6 contains what? V. What is gone? 5. What is left out? 1. 1 is printed. 1 is printed. What it reaches to? 0. Got it. That is the subject. Run 99 XCIX. IC, UC, all these things is wrong. You say next says here 32,767. 32,767. 32 M's. 767. 1D. 267. 2 C's. 67. 1 L. 17. 1 X. 7. 7 V. 5. 2. 2. Okay. Yes. Now say minus 345. 345 doesn't have Roman number. Now see, enter this data. Enter this data. 0. 0 doesn't have the Roman number. Next, you enter the data KVR. So don't enter alpha numerical number and etc. This is the way. So who asked this question earlier? None. Now I shown in the form of program. So the student who asked this, I don't know. Online student asked it and I shown it. I think that student is there or not, I don't know. So Samiuddin, you asked. Happy? Happy? Quickly. Thinking, checking. So, yes, sir. No, Veeranagowd. Okay, super happy. So, sir, I give up. Samiuddin, no. Satisfied. What is the no satisfied? Not satisfied or what? So, we all happy. Sucharita. Farhana. Samiuddin. So you said no happy, you said. No plus happy, you said, but I did not. Mind block. So, Samiuddin. So, no, sir, 100% satisfied. Okay. Because you are mixing no plus 100% satisfied. So, could you please give and run 32,000? So, Sucharita is asking 32,767. 32,767. Sucharita is counting this M's. Sucharita is counting that M's. Why that counting, ma? Go to Python environment. Go to Python environment. Don't take much risk. Go to the Python environment. S is equal to like that. LN of S is equal to 32. Don't take strain. Strain don't take strain. You use your technique of coding. Counting, microscope, taking headache will come now. Why to take it? So no sir, it git copy lot. So coming to the point back. So here, I think you are following me. Are you okay? Now, next program. Open the notes. So next, write a Python program. So Harish Patel, now perfect in Roman numbers, sir. Good. Now, write a Python program which will establish charting between two devices, which will establish the charting between two devices, which will establish the charting between two devices. Two devices means what? Client will send a message, server will read the message, server will display the message, server will read the message, server will send the message to the client. How you do exactly WhatsApp? Like that I will do my network programming. Okay now? Class work, homework. Class work, class work, class work. Okay. Even if you do homework, it is not possible. I will definitely tell in the class. So I don't believe your talent unless and until I watch you personally in the system test. When I give a system test, I need to get confidence in 3 levels. Then only I will give you. So other than that, I'll do it in the class. Okay, anyhow, start. So what code I will write it? This server code and this part is done. I'm going to take up one more thing. Let's close. Now I'm going to one more. What is this now? Server chart dot what? Py. Server chart dot py. Server chart dot py. Okay. Next, one more program I will write it. What is that now? Client chart dot py. Client chart dot py. Chart dot what? Py. This also I will save it. This also I will save it. If it is going to be in Django, I used to tell like a Google Messenger. How to develop a Google Messenger? How do you communicate with the Google Messenger through Django server application? That we can develop it in Django side. This is a networking side. I want to develop this level of application. Okay. Anyhow, so come to the point. Start. Same. Import what? Socket. Quickly. S is equal to what? Socket dot socket of. Okay. Now I am writing. This is ready. This is ready or not? Socket. S dot what? S dot. Find off. 127.0.0.1, comma 8558. Your vehicle number you can give. So come to the point of it. Yes dot. What is that? Listen of. This is I'll write a 2. Are you following that? Next, I'll write it as what? While true. This is while true. Got it? Done. Next, what should I do? Same. CS comma CS is equal to yes dot what? Accept. Right. So I got the client data. What I do? CS dot RECV 1024 or 2048, whatever you like it. Dot what? Decode of. I got which data? CS data. STR format. I will print. What is that? Who is sending to me? Student. Student is sending a message. So dot format of what? CS data. At which side it is printing? Server side. I will read your data. After reading, I will also read the data from the keyboard or not? How do you read? For server reply. Once you send to me, I will see your data. You will send, hello sir, you said. I will see the message. I will also say, hello student, I will say. For getting the hello student, I need to read the data from keyboard or not? What is that now? Yes data is equal to, server data is equal to input of, I need to give a message called what? KVR. KVR is interacting with you. It is a chart window like this. Input of KVR and arrow. Cursor is waiting. KVR will arrow, but cursor is waiting over there. Yes data. That S data I will send to whom? Client. How do you send? CS dot send off. What is that? S data dot what? Encode off. That's all. Finished. It is. Once you send it, again request is coming. Again message is coming. Again I will read. Again I will send. Again I will send. Again I will read. Are you following this? Now I will go to this. Save it. Done. saved it. That I will run from where? Command prompt. Come to client chart. What I will do? Import socket. S is equal to socket dot socket off. Nice. Next, I will take it. Why I will take while? Because continuous charting. I will use here while I am writing while true. Why I am writing while over the continuous connecting with that. Once you say why, I will close my things. Come on, what should I do? I will say C data is equal to, first of all, I need to connect it. S is equal to what? Socket dot what? Socket. Socket. S a dot like this. So first let me check once. Here listen and everything, binding and everything. Okay. Next, what I'll do? S a dot what? Connect of whatever the address you passed it. Get it. You get it. So done. Now. So here S dot connector. Are you getting me? Next, what should I do? See data. Client data is equal to input of at your side. What you are? Student. Okay, done. This you will send to me. How do you send? Yes dot send. What is that now? C data dot what? Encode off. Okay. The moment when you send it, server chart will accept it, received it, and it is printed there, and he will also read, and he is also sending. What you are doing? You are sending. And before sending, I will check your style. I'll check your stage. What you are going to do, you know? This is okay. Sending. What you will do immediately? Yes dot. What is that? RECV of 1024 dot what? Decode. What is coming? What is coming? Server data is coming or not? Is equal to. You are printing at your side. What is that? KVR. What is the KVR answer is printing? Dot. Format of what? Yes data. Yes data. అర్థమైంది అది? When you are speaking, I will receive. Based on what I received it, I will also read from that. I will send to you. It is going on replying. And before that, I will go for this now. After reading that, I will check here one thing. What is that? C data. So it is a continuous reply. It is a continuous reply. Suppose you want to stop by yourself. At client side, I am providing that opportunity. C data dot lower of is equal to what? Is equal to what? By. If you say by, when you say by, what I will do? Say here print of. I'll say this data. I'll send you as it is, and you send you as it is, and I'll say what? Break. Break means you are coming out of it. Exit from the. I am exiting from the chart. Break. Once it is not by, what you will do? You will send that data, and then you receive the data and print the data, and it is in the inside the while loop. Okay, now online students, comfortable? Go to the place here. 14th line. What is the 14th line? Rocket. S is equal to line number. Okay. This I will remove. This I'll remove. Okay, good. So manchi knowledge undi aithe. So go to the place. I'll cancel this. So I'll go for cancelling. I need to go for cancelling. So here I will go to. My system is also not. Okay. Go to the CMD. Open that. I'm opening the new prompt. When it is not coming to that, close it and restart. So okay, we are here. Python 6 p.m. CD. What is this? Networks. Now try to go for it. One more DOS prompt is also there, which is ready. So go forward. PY. What is this now? server chart dot what py. So this is ready. Now go to where another is there. Go to this place here. Py. Py. What is this now? Client chart dot what py. Enter student. Now student prompt is that you are asking. Hi sir. So hi sir is coming there. It is coming. Are you seeing like that or not? See like that. Hi sir is coming or not? Now my cursor is blinking at the student side. So I don't have the two mouse ports are not there. Definitely I have to click here. That's why if you have two systems now, it's exactly like a charting only. So definitely I have to go for what? Click the server side. For what? KVR message to read. Now, hi student. Hi student. When I type hi student, it will come to the hidden one which is below. So go to the place which is available. Here hi student coming or not? Now next discussion started. Sir, when can I get job? When can I get job? Right? So went there. When can I get job? So sir will say, student, huh? Are you reading, practicing, and remembering total notes? Now it went to student. Are you reading? You is missing. Don't worry. Are you reading, practicing, and total notes? Sir, without sir, without reading, practicing, practicing, and without reading, practicing, will I get a job? Will I get a job? Will I get a job? So that will go up. So here, student, how it is possible? How it is possible? How it is possible? So here it will come. How it is possible? Next, by. So by. Even if say here that message will not is terminated already. This is called what? Charting application. I can develop the same thing in Google Chart also. Directly Google Messenger, I will connect with the Django library. So when we learn something, it should be extraordinary. Like that, you have to learn it. Roaming in Hyderabad roads, not correct. Always, you should not walk outside at all. So with the subject, you have to total monitoring everywhere. Correct or not? So this is exactly like a HTML, Django. You can communicate like this. Easy or difficult? Easy. So online students, so they're thinking what to do now. Online students, you try to comment. So really mind is blocking today. Harish Patil. Okay. So online students respond. So no words, no words are coming out. No words to say, sir. Okay, Veeranagoud. Okay. So others not saying means not understanding. Hmm? So here, this is the thing. Because why? Perfect, sir. Okay. So not saying anything, sir. Seema. Nice, sir. Sucharita. Okay. So Ramakrishna. How can you get two windows? Two times I opened last prompts. So Farhana Khan, outstanding, sir. Okay. Next up, I'll go to, these are all called what? Two-tier application. So just amazing, sir. No words. Samiuddin. Okay. So next, three-tier application. If it is Django, I'll tell ORM model. ORM model means what? Directly bulk records I can dump directly in the table. So dictionary in dictionary, list in dictionary, how I wrote the data in CSV file, direct data I can put it into that ORM model. Your favorite answer, object relational model. in your mathematics, you learn 1 to 1, 1 to many, many to 1, many to many. Model will be coming, ORM model, that is SQL injection concept. That is, injection means not this injection. SQL injection concept is different. So that is the point. So come to, so how to connect this thing. So students, one announcement I want to give. So tomorrow no class. So because tomorrow no class. Rajनीत is there or not, I don't know. Tomorrow is there no class. So because I'm going out of station, because these are some functions season is going on, because so so right. So Rafia, I thought we need to write lots of code for this chart, sir. Now it looks easy. So come to the point of it. Tomorrow no class, and next class is on Monday. Next class is on Monday. So Monday, very beautiful topic, last topic, regular expressions, super topic that is. When I explain, you will say, sir, how beautiful you will say. So regular expressions in industry, how regular expressions are used. I'll take up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, half of the class. Half of the class, next iterator, I will tell you. Iterator, I will tell you. QR code also, I will tell you. QR code. I'll tell you emoji symbols also, I'll tell you. Emoji symbols also, I will tell you. Okay. Right. So let us start the one more example. 3-tier application I'll start. What is the 3-tier application? 3-tier application is what? I will go for sending my hall ticket number from client side. That will be going forward. Server side program. Server side program is connecting to database. Database, we are getting the data. That data will send back to the client. 3-tier application, because 3 programs are interacting to each other. Okay, Monica, very soon that will start. Within 2 days gap, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib will start immediately in the same time. Okay, so MD Shahid, thanks for teaching so deep than my expectations. Shahid, my dear student, thank you. And attend my NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. It's an outstanding. What, of course, it's because I have much committed towards my responsibility. So I will provide much committed towards my responsibility. So that I need to do it to my students. So last topic also in extremes I will take. NumPy, Matplotlib, extremes I will take it. Definitely every topic going to up only. So not even getting 0.005% down. Generally, when we go to beginning, much hype is created. Coming to last, it is a punctured. Not here, it is a bouncing. Will give much power to you. That power will survive in the industry, right? So coming to the point of it, Sucharita, yes, we do prompting LLMs, yes. So you require this NumPy and Pandas. So Thakur Ganesh, so you can contact to admin once more, you can do it. Shall I go to the next example? 3-tier application. I will go for it. So now, so go to the place. Actually, today also there is one function is there, marriage function is there, my relatives. So if I go today, tomorrow holiday, you will feel no. That's why. So I said, my mother and my parents and my wife went to there, and I'm taking my class. So I will adjust like that. So sometimes they feel that I did not. So I'm going to Saturday to out of station where I will take care. Like that, I'll adjust. So somehow we have to manage. So come to the point of it. Now, write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Pankaj Gautam. No, mom. Stop class and attend the function. No. Function is what? So already we had a arrangement. So not a problem. But some certain situations where it is compulsory to attend, we have to go. So write a Python program. So first program A, the two programs now look at like this. Program A, program B. Like charting also, server chart, client chart. Like that, server DB, client DB. Write a server side program. Write a server side program. Program A I'm talking. Write a server side program in such a way that 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 it should accept an employee number. It should accept an employee number. It should accept an employee number. It should accept an employee number from client side program. From client side program. From client side program. Comma. Get other details of employee. Get other details of employee. Get other details of employee from database. From database. From database. And give those details to the client side program. And give those details to the client side program. And give those details to the client side program. Understood that? Next program B. Write program B. Write a client side program. Write a client side program. Write a client side program in such a way that it should read an employee number. It should read an employee number. It should read an employee number from the keyboard, comma, send it to the server side program. And gets the other details of employee. And gets other details of employee. Gets other details of employee. And get other details of employee. Get other details of employee. So two programs. So what application it is? Client side program, server side program, database is also there. That is I am writing here. Let's start the server chart, client chart I will close. Same now. All online students, now carefully look at that. What is this now? Server DB, DB example.py. Come on, quickly. Server DB example.py. First, let me go to SQL plus once. Oracle. Still I'm having MySQL problem, student. You do in MySQL in your system. So I hope system, and this is called a tiger, and select star from what is that? Employee. I hope this is there. This is there like this. You create result table, you create all ticket number, result, all the things you create. So I will go for this table, this data I will enter. Go. This place. Come on. Import socket. Done. What I will do? S is equal to socket dot. Come on. Socket dot. Socket off. What I will do? S dot bind off. I'll say 127.0.0.1, comma, I will take it something like take your vehicle number. So like this, I took it like this. So done. S dot bind of 127.0.0.1 3600. Now I will write it. S dot what? Listen off. I'll say some 2. And I'll do what? While true. Same model. CS comma CA is equal to S dot accept all. Done. So get the employee number from the client. How do I get it? Get employee number from what? Client. Come on, get it. EMPNO, whatever you like it, int of, directly I'm writing, yes, CS dot RECV 1024 dot decode of, like that. RECV is going to give you what? Bytes. Decode will give you what? STR. I'm converting into what? Like that. Exception will come. That exception I will write beginning only, student. Otherwise, line missing problem will come. So what I will do? Exception if it is coming. EXCEBT. What is this now? Value error. I will bring value error. I say what? CS dot send off. What is this now? Don't enter. ALNUMs, STRs, and symbols for ENO. Not what? Encode of. That's it. Okay. If it is no exception, write what code? PDBC code. PDBC code you write it. PDBC code. What is the PDBC code here? Database connectivity code. So go for what now? Import Oracle DB as ORC. Are you buttifying or what? Huh? Buttifying, huh? మరి ఎందుకు ఓఆర్సి చెప్తున్నారు? యాజ్ అలియాస్ నేమ్ అని చెప్పాలి. యాజ్ ఓఆర్సి నాకు డౌట్ వస్తుంది మేము బట్టిఫైయింగ్ ఆర్ వాట్. సో కమింగ్ టు ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్, PDBC code. Now come on, ORC dot connect of what is system slash tiger @DNS localhost slash ORCL. You know, go to that, select star from global underscore name ORCL. Yes, ORCL. Next, CUR is equal to CON dot cursor of CUR dot execute of select star from employee where ENO is equal to లేదు నాట్ ఈక్వల్ లేదు. ఎందుక మీరు వేస్ట్ అసలు. ENO is equal to percentage D, percent of what? ENO. This ENO got from the keyboard, from client side. Now, once it is executed successfully, you are going to get it what? Cursor is going to receive the total records. Okay. Now, I will go to what? I want to get the records. To get the records, we are going to get it. CUR dot. How do you get the records? Come on. Fetch one, fetch many, fetch all. Fetch one returns what? Either tuple or none. None says no record. Tuple says single record. Fetch many will give you what? List of tuples. Their condition, case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5. With Oracle DB, with CX underscore Oracle, with a negative number, with a 0, with a more number of records within the range. So many conditions explained. Do you remember? Daily breakfast, dinner, lunch, everything over. So coming to the point of it, here I am going to write it. So connection object I need to get it. CON is equal to. Yes, mom. So Senthil Kumar, this 2 is called what? Here I wrote it already. Configuring in such a way that to how many clients the client will communicate. Here already explained in the yesterday's class. Listen, here it is available. Listen, numerical number, integer value. To how many clients can communicate? 2. Not only 2. You can go for what? 20, 30, 40, 50. You can take no problem. Some number you need to pass. If you don't write it, server will become dumb. Dumb means what? Not able to hear. So that is the one. So student, come to the point. Cursor dot what? Fetch one. It will return what? Record. Record is going to contain. What is that? If record not equal to what? None. If record not equal to none, I will send the record back. I'll send the record back. How I will send the record back? With a number, name, like that I want to send. For that, what I do is directly I'm writing. I can send directly. How I will send? CS dot send of record dot. What is that? STR of record first. STR of record. Why STR of record? Record is what type? Record is what type? Come on. Tuple type. Record is a tuple type. Record is tuple type. Miru. So 6 p.m. Python with Oracle. DML statements. DML statements. DML statements. Fetch one. Here it is. No. DRL statement. DRL statement. Here. Fetch one. This function is used for obtaining one record at a time where cursor object is pointing. So it returns either a tuple if record exists or none if record does not exist. Indian constitution it is. మీరు చదువుకోకుండా ఏం చేస్తారు అసలు నాకు అది డౌట్ పెద్ద డౌట్ బిగ్ డౌట్ సో done. I can send like that, but I want to send as what? Like this. Instead of that, I will say this one. What is that? Student number. Student number. Student number, employee number. Employee number. Employee number. In a systematic way, I want to send it. Dot format of what? Dot format of what? Or if you want, plus student number, I will write it. Plus, what is that? STR of record of what? 0. Record of 0 is called what? Tuple. Tuple first index value is employee number. S2. What is the next? S2. What is this S2? S2. Student name, employee name. Name. This is called 1. Next is called what? Employee salary. Salary, no? Sal. Sal. Employee salary. Salary. Of 2. Of 2. What is this now? S4. Employee company name. Employee company name is called what? 3. That's all. I will take it. I will take it. RES is equal to S1 plus backslash N plus S2 plus backslash N plus S3 plus S3 plus backslash N. Yes. Plus what? S4. Why backslash and backslash and I am preparing with a skeleton form like this. RES I am concatenating. This is called what? Plus plus plus. Now I am saying CS dot what? Send. RES dot what? Encode off. Beautiful. So coming to the point of it. Coming to the point of it. So Shahid, MD Shahid. Sir, line number 9. CA not understanding, sir. CA is called what? From which IP address the client request has come. There is no need to worry about CA because CA is not useful to me. Suppose I am receiving a mail from which is IP client sending a message. Am I worrying? Never. I worry about the data CS. So Shahid, I think you are following me. Is it clear? Now coming to else. What is the else? If it is equal to none, I'll say what? CS dot send. What you will say? What you will say? Employee record. Employee record. Employee record does not exist. Dot what? Encode off. Beautiful. Done. Got it. I will write it. I'll write it. This is EXCEPT. What is this now? ORC dot database error. Database error has what? DB. And CS dot send off. What is this now? Problem with Oracle DB. Oracle DB plus what? DB of overall. I will say and overall. I'll say what? Dot encode off. Encode off. Are you following this? Encode off. Close. This is called what? This is a closing. Okay. This is closing. dot closing. This is plus I am using. DB is coming what message. Still, if you have any clarity, any confusion is there, why to have error and all? Convert the DB into str, concatenate with this. The overall together you do what? Encode off, close the bracket of the sender. So bracket matching, and encode and bracket matching. Are you following me? Yes. This is related to try and everything is done. So server DB dot go. So go to this place here, 6 p.m. Under that networks, under that, where is that? So go to the networks here and save it, DB. Done. Now I'll go to where? Client side. I'll go to client side. So others, Python, what is this now? Client DB, client DB ex dot what? Py. Import what? Socket, s is equal to socket dot socket of. Next s dot what? Connect of. What is this now? I will bring that connection details what you have written it. So I'll take up this. Here I will write it. Done. Next s dot what? S dot what? Need to do what? EMP-NO is equal to input of enter employee number for getting other details. Okay, for getting other details. Employee number I'm taking in string format only. Send it. Seed S dot send of what? EMP-NO dot encode of that will send to this place, accepting, getting and getting these details. After that, yes dot what? RECV 1024 dot what? Decode of and getting what? RES. Print simply the result in a systematic manner. So for everything in your brain, output should run always in your brain. How I need an output? That is called projection is required. I want the output like this so that I will write the code for it. Correct or not? So like this. So I want to become a software engineer. So today I have to start working. Without goal, if you start working, there is no meaning. Correct or not? Yes. So coming to the point of it, RES like this. Done. Do this. Save this. Done. Come to the accepting, sending, receiving. Go to the place here. Already it is there. So here I will terminate it. Go to this place here. Client is there. Now database is there. Database is also there. Three things. So you see. So first beginning only you see this. MC Kinne, this data you see. I will enter the data, this one. Be careful. So let us start. Let us start the discussion now. I'll move to the further. Okay. First, py. What is this? Server db ex dot py. So what is that? Line number 19. Close extra bracket. Why you are not saying that extra bracket? Huh? Why you are not saying? Sir will say something like that. You want to enjoy when I get error? No, students? Okay, not an issue. So coming to the point of it. So, sir, why are you writing 1024 only in RES? So you can write 2048 also. Yesterday, the packet size 1024, 2048, 4096. You can write anything. Okay, ma? Monica, yesterday's class I said now. So go to the place. go to the place. So this is the one, this is the one, say here, done. So ready, which is ready. Go to the place, next here. Okay, py, what is this now? Client db ex dot what? Py. Enter the employee number. What is that? 300. 300. I got it. Employee number, employee name, salary, company name. Next, say like this. You see, I will have this database. So I'll go for some data. 220 I will enter. 220. I will enter 220. 220. 220 data is coming. I'll say next one more data. I'll say like this. I'll say 625. 625. I got 625. I will enter. I'll enter 100. 100. Record does not exist. I'll say KVR I will enter. KVR. KVR I will enter. Don't enter alphanumerics, STR and etc. Excellent. So like this you need to do it. So class starts with a what 610, how it starts, ending, how it ends every day. How it ends, like that you have to start. And how it ends, the beauty it should end. After going to home, if you start reading, next day if you wake up with what you will do, you will get happy. Why? Full subject. Full subject, full earnings. No subject, null in the packet. None in the packet. None in the packet, not none in the packet, you decide. That's why hardworking, full subject, commitment, discipline, responsibility, commitment. These are the factors required for you. Understand? Habituate all these things. So, Harish Patil, like a rocket. Rocket symbol is also there. Like that, you have to go for it. You have seen Python, right? When I start NumPy, Python and pandas and everything, you'll see, sir, what is this? You'll feel like that you need to go for it. So whichever subject you handle, something you have to show, beauty of the subject you have to show. So like that, you need to learn it. So did you understand? So this completes the networking. This completes the networking. 2-tier application, 3-tier application. Okay now. So tomorrow, no class. Rajneet, happy. Now next class, Monday. Tomorrow, what you will do? Going here and there, prohibited. Sit in the home, close the door, and practice. If you go somewhere, you go. No, I don't have any objection. So, Tulasi, sir, how can we implement this concept with the Django project, sir? Please give overall idea. It's simple with MBT architecture. With MBT architecture, model, view, template. Your favorite answer. Model means database. View means what? HTML for presentation purpose. Template where I will write the Django code. Django will get the requested data from HTML. Django will connect to the database, will get the data in HTML table format. I will give you. That's all. Simple. So overall means it is not an academic like Ramayana is there, Ramayana story is there. In 3 letters I can say that is story, but this is not a story, na? It is a practical life. You have to explain everything with the coding. So that is the difference between overall and then this one. So overall, if I said overall, because you don't understand, because you don't know coding, na? So that is the meaning. You have to have complete practical knowledge. Anyhow, students, this tomorrow no class. And don't go here and there. You open the notes and practice. Next class is on Monday. Regular expressions I'll start. What is the regular expression? An expression which is regular. Like that people are defining. So I will explain what is the regular expression, how it is useful in our application development. I will explain in the class. So time is up. So I think so. So coming to the point back. So here, hmm, okay. Now time is 7:46. So I'll stop the class and tomorrow read well, practice this example, refresh total Python. Monday, we'll go for regular expression. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Janaganamana song I will keep. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days, just feeling that, relaxing 3 days. Monday, batting again, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. The date I will announce it, not immediate. Don't take it as this. So after updating that batch is completed, they will plan for next to this batch. Okay, fine. Thank you, students. So don't miss the next tomorrow class. Thank you. All the best. Online students, you hold on if any doubts are there. Rafia,
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్.
good evening, ma.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు క్లయింట్ సైడ్ ప్రోగ్రాము మనం రాసాం కదా సార్, ఇక్కడ క్లయింట్ సర్వర్ సైడ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. సో అంటే
అవునమ్మా.
ఇప్పుడు ఇది లైక్ పైథాన్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్లో వర్క్ అవుతుంది కదండి సార్, అంటే లైక్ ప్యాకేజెస్ లాగా వర్క్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే
అవును.
సార్. మళ్ళీ మనం రియల్ టైంలో రాయాలంటే ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్గా ప్రాపర్ ఐపీ అడ్రసెస్ అవన్నీ ఇచ్చి
ఉండాలి. అవును. అక్కడ మనం సపోజ్ వేరే సిస్టమ్ ఉందనుకోండి, దానికి సంబంధించిన ఐపీ అడ్రస్ ఇచ్చేయాలి ఇక్కడ.
సార్ సర్వర్ సైడ్లో అడ్రస్ అంటే ఈ సిస్టమే సర్వర్ అని కూడా మనం స్పెసిఫిక్గా మెన్షన్ చేయాలి కదా సార్.
I'm taking that same system is my server because I'm opening 2 DOS prompts. That's why I mentioned this.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. సార్ డిజాంగో చెప్తారా సార్ మీరు?
ఇప్పుడు మన బ్యాచ్ లేదు కదమ్మా ఇప్పుడు.
ఓకే సార్. నెక్స్ట్ మీరే చెప్తారు కదండి సార్ డిజాంగో లైక్.
లేదు మా, నాది బ్యాచ్ ఉంటే ఉంటుంది, లేకపోతే సేమ్ థింగ్ విల్ బి కంటిన్యూడ్.
ఓకే సార్.
రైట్ మా.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
ఓకే మా, రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ తులసి.
Good evening, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ మా. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్.
Sir,
Tell me, Tulsi.
I have a doubt of a previous class. The example deadlock remove of the example one. I have a doubt of yesterday class, sir.
Tell me, no problem. Tell me.
Yes, the dead removal of the example one that I didn't understand due to the class buffering.
That deadlock second example and first example is a lock object created, and we are acquiring the lock to avoid the parallelism.
Sir, with ops concept to that one explain.
Which concept? Oops, one.
Deadlock removal of ops example one, sir.
So threads.
Synchronization problem, sir.
I'm coming to that. Deadlock, oops, example, remove. So here, class
Yes, sir.
level method. Class level method I am using. Oops related only, already completed.
Yes, sir. Due to the class buffering, I didn't get that example.
Simple.
So.
Inside this, I am creating a lock object.
Okay, sir.
That lock object is available inside the method. That method I am calling.
So on that lock also you have to call through the class name, sir?
No, inside of that function you need to call. That lock object need to call. It's a class level data member, need to call with respect to the class. Oops switches only this is.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Right. Okay, students, take care and don't miss tomorrow class. Monday class is important. Monday we will move to that. Don't move it. Miss it. Thank you, students. All the best.